I don't consider it a loss. Did I win the seat? No, but I think it's the fact that I'm running and I'm here. I've got over 10,000 votes. I think that in itself is a huge victory. All kudos to the opponent, Kieran Layla. I was pretty much an unknown candidate, and to get that type of support my first time running for state office, that's a victory to me. Nothing against him. He's the incumbent. I thought he would have had stronger numbers, but we'll see what happens 2 years from now.
What do you think it says for the fact that you're the first Latino to run in that capacity?
I think it says a lot. I think it says all candidates, regardless of party, need to be respectful and not take Hispanics or even blacks for granted. Just because some might think we lean Democratic, from the Hispanic culture, we are basically conservative on some issues and more liberal on progressive issues, on social issues. So we're not to be taken for granted. We now have the fact that I'm the first person, first of all, that's a shame. We've been in the country for over 200 plus years. So
you don't look that old.
No, I'm not. So I am a grandfather twice, though. Anyway, so, I say that we're here. We've now broken a barrier. We've established ourselves. We have a voice. Now let's see what happens going forward. I want to make sure that all the candidates, regardless of party, make sure they include us in their hiring, the way they spend their money. They include us on the campaigns, whether it's Democrat, Republican, conservative, any party. Don't just look to us at times of election. Include us going forward, because we're going to be here. We're growing. We pay taxes. We're Americans, and we vote. Now we know we vote, and it's only going to get even higher.
What are you most proud of when you look back at your campaign, what you might have achieved or what you were standing for?
Bringing awareness that someone can get such a late start. I only started my campaign late May when I was nominated. And to get over 10,000 votes, about 35% of the voting block, I think that in itself is an accomplishment. I ran against an incumbent and who has a far bigger campaign chest than I do. I didn't get much support. I did get a lot of endorsements by Labor, by Senator Terry Gibson, by others. I'm a friend of Congressman Sean Patrick Maloney, a personal friend of his. He's a personal friend of mine. I hope he does win. I'm pulling for Terry Gibson to win as well. There's a lot to be proud of. I'm here. I made it to this far. 5 months later, and I'm here. That's a lot I think I can be proud of, I can take going forward. And again, just to hold everybody accountable for their involvement, their inclusion of not just Hispanics, but blacks and everybody. We are a diverse county. Over 33% are minorities. How will the other candidates include us?